This looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth. From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside, and some answers.
Welcome to Stardust. Hold up there. Got ID? All right. Looks good to me. Welcome to Stardust.
Stardust, where
This
dreams
is the
come
place.
true.
Have you ever been here before?
Not that I can call of. Let's see. Nah, not my kind of zone. This is my first time, but I don't think I will be my last. Yeah.
The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system. Try not to let yourself get too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
We should check the dance floor, for sure.
Good idea. Perhaps one of the patrons knows of this Tomcat.
Alright. Talk to her. Alright! Let's dance it! Hype dancer. Okay, do you go by the name Tomcat? Sorry, you got the wrong person. I was dancing with someone named Tomcat a little while ago, though. No idea where they are. Try checking the bar. They've got some wicked drinks, by the way. Question mark. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? How's the night treating you, buddy? Everything's sinking. Question mark. Stop.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm looking for someone named Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
Not at the moment. They're usually close enough to hear when their name gets dropped. So if that's all you needed from me, I'll get back to cutie cruising. And no, that wasn't an invitation to flirt.
Wouldn't someone named Tomcat be a cutie to you? Let's do it.
Oh, really? Why, pray tell?
I just think Tomcat sounds like a cool name.
Nice save. Look, asshole, I'll explain this once. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions? That will get you blacklisted fast. We don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off. We clear?
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to. What the hell is your problem?
Okay, I'm about to before you throw up a hairball.
You want to spew that shit? Join the protests outside Genus. I'm sure those ass butts will love you. Now get lost.
So do all Pussycats hybrids get this pissy?
Want to keep pushing me? You'll regret it fast. Don't make me have Majid throw you out of here. Piss off!
Are you sure you're a journalist? Why don't we do something else for now?
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you could ask you a few questions.
Sure, but first, let's get you a drink.
Okay. Power play, a buzzer, a blue boy. I want to be a blue boy.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says...
Two-thirds of part of black rum, two-thirds part of blue Curacao, 6 parts of champagne plus 1 lime zest.
Does that sound good?
Sounds delicious to me. I'll pick a blue boy.
All right, you got it. Coming right up.
Blue boy served. Let's go.
Now, what is it you need to know?
Let's see. I'm meeting a Tomcat. Do you know where they are?
I'm pretty sure Tomcat came in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I should introduce myself. The name's Majid. I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now, but I've owned it a little longer than that. So, what do you want to know?
Not to be rude, but don't places like this come and go in a flash? But they say Stardust is forever.
That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, the interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I guess I'm just stubborn and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha! After 2 years in a remodel, things started to pick back up again. We slowly dug ourselves out of the debt hole. We got some regulars around. They started bringing in enough new folks and it reached critical mass pretty quick.
What did he do before Stardust?
Mostly got myself into trouble. When I emigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. But I'm real big, which was enough to get hired for some real dirty stuff. Bodyguard work. Truth be told, I hated the work. I didn't want to be a hired fist my whole life. I wanted something regular, peaceful. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was.
We're looking for Hayden Weber. Do you know him?
Hayden. Scientist guy. Does some kind of computer research at Parallax. Pretty sure I know who you're talking about, but I don't think he's around here tonight. Our place doesn't really seem like his scene, but I think he comes in to scout young programming talent. Go figure. I can ask around, find out if anyone's seen him. I'll let you know. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for Tomcat and send them your way if I see them. Good luck! Enjoy yourself, and don't be a stranger.
Colorful and well-dressed person.
Hey there. I heard you were looking for me.
Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, dog. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time?
Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a mite prickly pear on the outside. She'd probably give hell to most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with. So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you.
Hayden's missing. Well, that's one way to sour my night. I already saw you got his little ROM with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Seriously, though, what is Jess's problem?
Oh, don't you worry about Jess, man. She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks. 'cause, well... Well, that ain't the most delicate way of putting it, but it makes things tough, you know? Nah, I'd leave her alone if I were you. She's sharp enough on her own, but she's got friends in low places. Well, she does owe me a favor, or 3, but I ain't sure I want to waste one on pulling your foot out of your own rear, you hear?
How do you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
So how do we find Hayden?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hun. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself. Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
Alright, I'm gonna come back when I have the data cache.
Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
I saw you found Tomcat. What else do you want from me? Among other things, I don't honestly want to talk to you about it. It happens. I'm not here to collect your tears and put you on some path to salvation or whatever. If you need someone to absolve you of your guilt, go to a confessional, not me.
But the mouse.
Asshole.
Hey, have you checked out the Mega Prohibitor? Heard that the machines was dominated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. And something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Play Mega Prohibitor. I can do this.
showing for a human without implants.
Nah, I can't allow that shit.
Hooray! You survived! Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
His boss level.
You died. Oh well, the paranormal is a little out of our league and...
Try again.
You died. That was formidable and more than a little unsettling.
ROM's acting weird. Computers powered on by themselves calls from no one to spook you. No! I didn't want to leave that at line. My martini. My blue boy.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay? Listen, I really need to get in there.
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Listen, I really need to get in there.
That will not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at Level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving. Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Maybe we should just let the police take over. I do have a contact inside the Neo-SFPD.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Let's see. She's kind of new to the jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister. I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence. It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Actually, I prefer it that way. It's a bit creepy when you do that.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now. Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers turning.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
If you want to keep all your teeth, yeah. That's definitely what I recommend. If you want to keep all your teeth, yeah. Well, I'll do definitely. That's definitely what I recommend.
Done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
The new San Francisco police station for Richmond District. It has all the charm of, well, another old police department. NSFPD ROM. Go talk to that ROM.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Newman. Hey, didn't I just see you over at my friend's apartment?
I believe you are mistaken, citizen. Perhaps you encountered another Parallax ED-64 law enforcement ROM.
In my limited experience, I have found that ROMs, much like humans, do not appreciate it when they are told they remind you of someone else.
I'm looking for, yeah, you know.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Is there anything you can tell me about that newsworthy?
I am not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Feel free to note the assistance of the Neo-San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thanks.
Have a good day, citizen.
Places, but seen better days. GG Park.